trigonometry. This is a very interesting topic. But generally at the school level, the children, they find it a little boring or uninteresting. Let us begin this topic with the trigonometrical ratios. The first point that you should remember is trigonometry is something to do with a right angle triangle. And then it involves certain trigonometrical ratios, namely sine, cos, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. We call it as a cot. Here the most interesting thing is, if you know the first two trigonometrical ratios, all the other is depending on that. Let us see. The first trigonometrical ratio is sine, which is nothing but the opposite by hypotenuse. The second is the cos or cosine. It is adjacent by hypotenuse. So whenever you would like to learn, first learn these two ratios properly. For example, if I consider the angle B, then sine B will be the opposite side AC and divided by the hypotenuse AB. Similarly, when I go for cos, the cos B will be the adjacent side BC divided by the hypotenuse AB. Now the interesting part comes. When you write the remaining ratios, for example tan, which is nothing but sine by cos, which is depending on these two. Then let us go ahead with the remaining three ratios. We will have the cosecant, which is nothing but the reciprocal of the sine, or we call it as the hypotenuse by opposite. Then we will go ahead with the secant, which is nothing but the reciprocal of cos. We write it as a hypotenuse by adjacent. Similarly, we go for the cot, which is nothing but 1 by tan or the reciprocal of the tan, or we write as the cos by sine. So if you notice these ratios, the trigonometrical ratios, once we write the sine and cos, then all the remaining four ratios can be derived from that. And that is one of the most interesting parts in these trigonometrical ratios. That is one of the reasons I said in the beginning, it is very easy and very easily can be understood the remaining four ratios, provided we understand the first two ratios.